Hello and welcome back to Sculptura in Isolation. I'm Essa, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. For today's isolation video, we're going to be focusing on just one body part. In fact, we're just really going to be doing one exercise. Obviously, if this were in one of our actual classes, this would just be a very small part of the class, but this might show up in our Pilates Bootcamp or our Pilates Flow classes. So we're focusing on the arms today. We're going to get started right away. The only thing I ask you to do is make sure that your chest is open, your shoulders are back and down, and that you're supporting whatever position you're sitting or standing in. Doesn't matter, as long as you're really supporting your back with your core. So core is engaged throughout. And I want to make sure that you're squeezing the shoulder blades together and pulling the bottom of the shoulder blades down with your back muscles the entire time to make sure that it's not our neck or upper back that's starting to do a little bit more work than we would like for this exercise. So let's get those arms out to the side, get the core set, shoulders back and down, away from the ears, using those back muscles to squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. We're going to start with some small pulses, and we're going to stretch those fingertips to either end of the room, make our arms as long as we possibly can. Breathing deep into our tummy. If you're not subscribed to my email list yet, go ahead and do that. I send these videos every week while we're in isolation. Who knows how much longer that will be, but I'm with you as long as you need me. And of course, we have our flagship product, which is our online interactive classes. And June registration has just opened, so go ahead and join us. You can email me for information on that if you didn't get the email already. Small circles forward, making sure that our shoulders are back and down, our chest is open, our core is engaged, and we're stretching those fingertips out to either side as far as we can. Switch the direction of your circles, small circles backward. Deep breathing. So these are our fabled arm circles, and depending on how evil I'm feeling in class, I'll make us do 1, 2, or even 3 sets. Palms up, start pulsing up. And sometimes if I'm feeling really, really, really evil, I'll make us do more if anyone drops their arms. Obviously, if someone is dropping their arms because their neck is hurting, that is okay, and nobody will have to do extra for that. The idea is just that we're working the muscles we're actually trying to work, which in this case are our arms and shoulders. Start coming down, start small pulses down. That we're working down as hard as we can, and we stay motivated to keep pushing even when it's uncomfortable. But we never, ever, ever want to be hurting our neck, or sometimes our back starts hurting in a bad way. In that case, also take a break. Refresh your position, make sure your core is engaged. So here we're just doing crosses in front to about shoulder width apart. And now we're going to do crosses in front all the way out. Keep that core tight. Keep breathing deep. And you can change position. If you're sitting, you can stand for a little bit of a break from sitting and vice versa. It actually does help distract if you're changing positions in other ways. I'm just going to keep sitting for now. Arms back out, start back with the pulses. That was once down. We're not doing big circles today, but that's another variation you can add in. And even here, if you're like, oh my goodness, I can't possibly do another pulse, if you want to just switch to big circles to give yourself a break of something else to do, go ahead, but try not to drop the arms. Small circles forward, keep breathing deep. Good work. Keep stretching those fingertips out to either end of the room. Small circles back. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but the puppy that you saw in last week's video, he's now 11 weeks old. We've had him for 3 weeks. He's adorable. He chews everything. And I don't know if you can hear in the background him going a little bit crazy because he's stuck in his playpen with all kinds of toys and food and water, of course. Palms up and start coming up. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together and down. Here's where it's really important to keep the shoulders down because it's tempting to bring the shoulders up with your arms, but do not do it. Do not do it. Queen wave all the way from the shoulder. Straighten those arms as much as you can, but do not let the tummy go. Keep engaging the core. Don't allow yourself an extra bend in the back just because your arms are up. Palms down, start coming down. Are you feeling this yet? Because I am feeling this. I'm going to do our crosses here, just to shoulder width for now. Keep breathing deep. I think I just breathed into my chest there. I can feel my shoulders come up. So that's a really good example of what not to do. Keep breathing deep into the tummy. We're going to make that deep, wide. Here we go, all the way out. Try not to move the torso forward and back. Keep that core engaged. Awesome. Back to pulses. Just double check that your shoulders are still down away from the ears. And your chest is open, your core is engaged, your back is engaged, and we're stretching those fingertips to either end of the room. And I'd like to congratulate you for being here and for doing this. We're not living through easy times right now, obviously. I don't need to tell you that. I'm just really impressed with you for doing this workout, for doing workouts at all. Small circles forward, for putting your health first as one of your priorities. It's really important, and sometimes it's hard to do. So I just wanted to congratulate you for being here and for doing that. Small circles back, keep stretching those fingertips out to the side. If you are feeling those shoulders and arms burn, you're doing amazing. Focus on your core. If you're feeling that burn in the shoulders and arms, really try to focus on how much you can engage that core. Palms up, and start pulsing up. You're doing amazing. Different muscles worked up here, so we're going to get a little bit of a break for the shoulders especially, but keep them down. Shoulders stay down. Queen wave. Good job. Keep those shoulders down. Use the back muscles. Keeping the shoulder blades together. Pulling them down towards the bum. Start pulsing down. Good work. I think we're going to do one more of these since this is a one-off and this is all we're doing. Cross them. I think we're going to go for one more set through. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I believe in you. And you're going to give me strength to do it one more time as well because I am hurting. Bring it out to the side as wide as you can. Keep stretching long, also in the torso. Keep stretching tall. Keep breathing deep. Amazing how warm it got since we started this. We're barely moving and yet. All right, one last time through. Pulse it. Stretch those fingertips to either end of the room. Keep the shoulders down and back. Chest open. Back of the neck long. Breathing deep into the tummy, all the way into the lower lungs, lower part of the lungs. Small circles forward. Stretch. Keep focusing on the stretch and on your core. That's where our focus is. Breathe deep. You can focus on that as well. Small circles backward. Keep going, you got this. We are almost there. This is our last time through. Breathe deep and palms up. Here we go. Start coming up. Keep those shoulders down. Don't let them come up to the ears. Good job. Abs tight. Queen wave. Nice work. We are almost there. Almost there. Palms down. Start coming down. Keep those shoulder blades squeezed together in the back. Start crossing. Just a shoulder width. The shoulders are down. Almost there. Bring it out wide. So close to done. You're doing amazing. You can do it. You can do it. All right, out to the side. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, stretch. 1 and release. Shoulder rolls back. Well done. And congratulations again on putting your fitness first. That's really impressive. Keep at it. This is one of those videos, one of those workouts that I do not recommend doing 2 days in a row and maybe no more than 3 times in a week, since it does focus on a specific body part. So maybe 1 to 3 times a week with rest days in between would be ideal. If you have any friends that you think you'd like to torture with arm circles, go ahead and share this video with them. And again, if you have any questions about our June session online, go ahead and email me. As always, keep laughing and keep moving and keep healthy. I look forward to seeing you soon.